It's called الطالب الذكي. الطالب الذكي. استيقظ أحمد من نومه مبكرا بعد ليلة طويلة لم ينم فيها كثيرا. نظر أحمد إلى ساعته، كانت تقترب من 3 صباحا. بعد قليل ارتفع صوت المؤذن عاليا في القرية، فشعر أحمد بالاطمئنان، ثم وثب من فراشه وتوضأ ثم صلى الفجر. بعد الصلاة دعا أحمد ربه قائلا: يا رب النجاح. عاد أحمد إلى فراشه مرة ثانية ينتظر طلوع الشمس ليذهب إلى المدينة في أول سيارة، فاليوم ستعلن نتائج كلية الطب. أخذ أحمد يفكر في الماضي. كان تلميذا في المدرسة المتوسطة وكان يحب المدرسة كثيرا، وفجأة مات والده فحزن عليه، ثم ترك المدرسة ليساعد أمه وإخوته وأخواته. عمل أحمد 5 سنوات في أحد المصانع. كان يتذكر والده كثيرا، قد كان يحثه على العلم ويذكر له حديث الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم: اطلب العلم من المهد إلى اللحد. فتحت مدرسة ثانوية ليلية في القرية، فالتحق بها أحمد وصار يعمل في الصباح ويدرس في المساء. استطاع أحمد بعد 2 سنين أن يحصل على الشهادة الثانوية وكان من أوائل الناجحين، فاختارته الحكومة ليدرس في الجامعة، فالتحق بكلية الطب ودرس بها 5 سنوات. دخلت أشعة الشمس الغرفة، فارتدى أحمد ملابسه سريعا وانطلق إلى الموقف السيارة، وركب أول سيارة إلى المدينة. كان في السيارة راكب واحد. إنما وصلت عندما وصلت السيارة ذهب أحمد مباشرة إلى الجامعة. قرأ أحمد أسماء الناجحين في الكلية. الحمد لله، لقد نجح وأصبح طبيبا. يجب أن يعود الآن إلى القرية لينقل الخبر إلى أمه وإخوته وأخواته، إنهم ينتظرون الخبر السعيد. Okay, it's a bit long. Okay, Kak Sania, can you start?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ittolibuz zaki astayqadha Ahmad min naumihi mukabbiran ba'da lailatin tawilatin lam yanam fiha kasira. Nazara Ahmadu ila sa'atihi, kanat taqtaribu min misalisati sabaha. Ba'da qalilir tafa'a sawatul muazzini aliyah. fil qaryati fasyawara Ahmad bil tomi'na bil bil tomi'nani summa wasaba min firashihi wa tawadda'a summa sal fajr ba'da sholati da'a Ahmad rabbahu qailan.
Terus ya Rabbu.
Ya Rabbu ya Rabbul ya Rabbu al-najah
Okay, syukran.
najah
An-najah. Okay.
najah.
Hidayah, can you read for us again?
InsyaAllah Ustaz, bismillah. Al-talibul dhaki istayqadha Ahmadu min nawmihi mubakkiran ba'da laylatin tawila lam yanam fiha kathira. Nazara Ahmadu ila sa'ati kanat taqtaribu min ath-thalithati sabahan. بعد قليل ارتفع صوت المؤذن عاليا في القرية فشعر أحمد بالاطمئنان ثم وثب من فراشه وتوضأ ثم صلى الفجر بعد الصلاة دعا أحمد ربه قائلا يا رب النجاح.
Okay, syukran. So let's look at the meaning. So this is at-talibul dhaki. At-talibu, at-talibul dhaki. So anyone, what is at-talib?
Boy
Student, the student,
The student. Okay. Dhaki.
smart.
Okay, okay lah. The smart student. Okay. So the smart student. Okay, next. Istayqadha Ahmadu min nawmihi mubakkiran. Okay, Farida, anyone knows what is this? Istayqadha Ahmadu.
Ahmad bangun. Wake up.
Okay, Ahmad bangun.
Wake up, wake up.
Okay, istayqadha min Ahmad wakes up. Do you see this download print?
Yes, can see.
Let's see how to remove tiba-tiba dia ada kat sini.
Kita bisa kat tengah-tengah. Ustaz.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remove. Okay. Yalah, saya guna ni lah, tak apa. So here say at-talibu, the smart student. So istayqadha, wakes up. Ahmad
From
wakes
sleep.
up from his sleep. Okay, naumihi, his sleep. Mubakkiran. So Ahmad wakes up or woke up. This is in the past. Woke up Ahmad from his sleep mubakiran early. Okay, ba'da laylatin tawila. What is ba'da laylatin tawila?
After a long night.
After, okay, ba'da, after, layla, night, long. Okay, long night. The long night. Lam yanam. You remember when I say lam?
Not.
Not. So he, okay, lam yanam, he did not sleep. Lam yanam fiha. So he didn't sleep. Fiha. What is fiha?
In it.
In what?
The night.
In, so ha, in her, a lot. And you can catch it on a lot. So in it, then ha ni referring to the Layla. Okay, because Layla is considered feminine, so that's why we use ha. Then nazara Ahmadu ila sa'ati. So Ahmad look. Ahmad look. Ila to sa'ati. His, again he and he. His. So his watch. So kanat in the past taktaribu, close from or close to الثالثة. What is ثالثة Shahril?
So let me think first.
From the word salasa.
Third morning, Sabah.
Okay, third morning, because we are referring to, normally in Arabic, we tell time using the ordinal numbers. Okay, sa'a al-wahida, sa'a al-thaniya, sa'a al-thalitha. So 3 a.m. 3 o'clock. In the morning, sabahan. Then ba'da qalil, after a little, after a while, irtafa'a, raise, sound of the muazzin. The muazzin, aliyan, high. Okay, means the azan has been called. High. Irtafa'a, high. Okay, to raise it up high. He raised his voice up high. Okay. Fil qarya, in the village. Fashara Ahmadu bil itmi'nan. So Ahmad felt itmi'nan means, I would say relief, but let me look for a better translation. they say here contentment, okay, satisfied. Ahmad feel satisfied. I would say relief lah, satisfied. Okay. Summa wathaba, then he jumped from his bed. Again, he, because of the he, so you say his bed. Okay. He felt itmi'nan, contented. He jumped or leaped from his bed. Tawadda'a thumma sallal fajra. What is this? Kak Mislama. Tawadda'a thumma sallal fajr. Kak Mislama.
Oh, Ustaz.
Tawadda'a. He
Remember.
made wudu. Tawadda'a. Okay. Summa salla.
Then pray.
Then prayed Fajr. Okay. In Malay, we say subuh. Right, Salatul Subh. Because in the Mazhab Shafi'i, they say Salatul Subh. Okay. But in some other Mazhab, it is Salatul Fajr. Okay. So many of the original texts is only Salatul Subh. That's why it's Subuh. Okay. Ba'da salati. Is this again, Kak Misra? Ba'da salati?
After his salat.
After the prayer, after salat. Da'a. Any guess da'a?
Doa.
Doa, okay? Doa. So, he prayed, dia baca doa, Rabbahu qailan. What is Rabbahu? Again, ada who here. So, he prayed to his God. Qailan, saying. From the word qala yaqulu qailan, saying. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbu. Ya Rabbi, Ya Rabbu. Ya Rabbi ni biasa jadi tak bagus kalau Melayu. Ya Rabbu, An-Najah. Najah means success or passing. Okay. So if I pass it, Najah tu, or success, successful. Okay. So we go again on top. The smart student, At-Talibun Dhaki. Ahmad woke up from his sleep early, Mubakiran. Ba'da, after, Laylatin Tawila, long night. Lam yanam fiha, he has not slept in it a lot. Nazara Ahmad, Ahmad looked to his watch. كانت تقترب من ساعة الثالثة صباحا. It is close to 3 o'clock in the morning. بعد قليل, after a while, ارتفع صوت المؤذن عاليا. The sound or the voice of the muazzin was raised high. في القرية, in the village. فشعر أحمد بالإطمئنان. So he feel contented. ثم وثب and leaped from his bed. وتوضأ ثم صلى الفجر. Okay, so he prayed. Okay, he took wudu, made ablution, and prayed Fajr. Okay, question: did he pray in the masjid?
نعم.
We don't know. From the text, it doesn't see that he prayed in the masjid. وَتَوَضَّأَ ثُمَّ صَلَّى الْفَجْرَ. So, دَعَا أَحْمَدُ رَبَّهُ. He prayed to his God, saying, قَائِلًا يَا رَبُّ النَّجَاةِ. Okay, any question you want to ask?
Ustaz, for Ashara is felt, is it, Ustaz?
Sha'ara felt. He felt.
Okay.
He felt. Ahmad felt with contentment. Okay, because after hearing azan and we will see later why. Any other words you want to ask? Kak Mislama, Kak Sania?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Then what happened? Ada, Sharon, can you read for us? Ada Ahmadu.
Boleh Ustaz. Ada Ahmadu ila firashihi marratan thaniyah. Yantaziru طلوع الشمس ليذهب إلى المدينة في أول سيارة واليوم ستعلن نتائج كلية الطب.
Tip. Kulliyat Tib.
Trip, sorry.
Okay. Kak Sania, Kak Mislama, can you read for us? Ada Ahmadu.
Ada Ahmadu ila firashihi marriyatan thaniya. Yantaziru tulu as-samsi. Liyazhaba ilal Madinah fi awali sayyarah. Fal yawma lanu nataiju kulliyati tibbi.
Ada Ahmadu ila firashihi marratan thaniya. ينتظر طلوع الشمس ليذهب إلى المدينة في أول السيارة فاليوم ستعلن نتائج كلية الطب. Okay, so Ahmad went back to his bed. Okay, went back. Ada ila firashi, his bed, marratan thaniya, second time. Yantadhiru tulu ash-shamsi. Okay, waiting. He waits. What is tulu ash-shamsi, Sharil? Shams.
So is that
What is Shams?
something about the sun?
Okay, the sun. Okay, so after prayer, okay, see, we go back. So he heard the azan. Okay, what time is it? What time is it? He woke up. What time?
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Okay, very early. 3 a.m. very early. In countries where there are 4 seasons, so sometimes, okay, the Fajr is at 3. So 3 a.m. nothing is open yet except for the masjid. So that's why he returned, okay, back to his bed, waiting for the sun to rise. Matahari terbit. Waiting for the sun to rise, for sunrise, Tulu' Syams. Why? Why?
Yes, went to
Oh,
Medina.
Madinah.
Okay, liyadhab, so that he can go to the city Al-Madinah, so that he can, okay, for going to the city, he goes, okay, or he's going to the city. By what? Kaifa sayadhabu ila al-Madinah? How he's going to the city?
Sayarah.
Fi awwal sayyarah, in the first car. Although here it refers more to the bus. Okay, first bus. Why? Why is going to the city?
Christmas.
Fal yawma, what is al yawm? Because today is satu'lan. Any guesses satu'lan? Satu'lan.
Saturday.
From the word i'lan, it will be published, Diiklankan, satu'lan.
So,
Will publish what? Kuliah tip. Ini ada kuliah tip ni. Faculty of Medicine. Tip. Okay, tip is medicine. The doctor is called tabib. So what will be published? Nata'ij, the results. Okay, results of the Faculty of Medicine. Okay. This is only one part. Ada Ahmad ila firashihi marratan thaniya yantadhiru tulu' asy-syamsi liyadhhaba ila al-madinati fi awwal as-sayyara falyawma satu'lanu nata'iju kulliyat at-tib. Okay, any question? Any question?
Ustaz,
Go ahead.
Sayyaratin is bus.
They say what first car? I can't imagine what is first car. Okay, so I want to translate as bus, the first bus lah to the city. The first car. It's a car here. Maybe I don't know, taxi. First taxi, but taxi also available. What? Why I have to wait? Maybe a taxi. Okay. Okay, so we know from the top. Okay, this is about the smart student. So who is the smart student? Any guesses?
Ahmad.
Ahmad is in the get. Okay, smart student. Ahmad is the smart student. Okay. So we are seeing that Ahmad wakes up from his sleep early after a long night. Okay, he must not have slept. Okay, he has not slept for long because he's looking at his watch, and it's almost Fajr. It's almost sunrise. It's almost dawn. Ba'da qalil, then he hears the muazzin called Su'azan. Then he felt contented and sprang from his bed, take wudu and prayed. After salat, he is saying, "Oh God, pass. I hope for success. Why? Because today it will be announced
Result.
the result of the Faculty of Medicine. So can we make guess? Make guess. Where is Ahmad studying?
University.
Okay, Ahmad is studying in university in the Faculty of Medicine. Okay, so this is the starting point. So then he goes back. His memory jogged back. أحمد يفكر في الماضي. كان تلميذا في المدرسة المتوسطة وكان يحب المدرسة كثيرا وفجأة مات والده فحزن عليه ثم ترك المدرسة ليساعد أمه وإخوته وأخواته. Okay, kat sana, can you read for us again? Farida, have you read? Sorry, Farida, have you read?
Not yet. Not
Okay,
yet, sir.
sorry, Farida, please read.
Okay. أخذ أحمد يفكر في الماضي. كان تلميذا في المدرسة المتوسطة وكان يحب المدرسة كثيرا وفجأة مات والده فحزن عليه ثم ترك المدرسة ليساعد أمه وإخوته وأخواته.
Okay, syukran. Kak Sania, again.
Okay. Bismillah. Akhadha Ahmadun yufakiru fil madi kana tilmizan fil madrasati mutawassitah wa kana yuhibbul madrasata kasiran wa faj'atan mata waliduhu fakhazina alaihi summa tarakal madrasat liyusa'ida ummahu wa ikhwatahu wa akhawati.
Okay. Any guesses on the para here? Any words you know, Sharon?
Tilmizan is like student also, Ustaz.
Okay, so kana tilmizan. What is kana tilmizan?
The student was at the
Okay,
school.
so he was a student. He was a student. Kana tilmizan. Okay, he was a student. Then any other words?
Yuhibbu, he likes
Yes, he likes
the school a lot.
school a lot. No.
In the social work.
Hidayah, any words?
Akhadha, he took.
Yes.
Yufakiru.
So here akhadha yufakir started to think. He started to think, yeah. Although akhadha means started to think, yufakir. Fikir kan?
In the
Okay,
past.
About the past. Fil madhi. Fil madhi means about the past. Any other words, Hidayah?
Al-mutawassitah. Medium, middle.
Middle, pertengahan, middle. So, I don't know how to call it. Mutawassit ni middle school. What is middle school? You have middle school in Singapore, where primary, we have secondary. It's like American, you have low, what they call it? Then they have middle school, then they have high school. Okay? So here, middle school. Okay. Any other words, Hidayah?
Mata is when.
Mata?
What?
This is mata, not mata. This is mata.
Correct. Oh, mata mati.
Mati.
Walidu, his mother.
Walidu. Who?
His father.
His father died.
Kalau mother,
Walidatuhu. Walidatuhu.
That
Hazina, so he was sad
Sad
about it.
alaihi. Over it. Ala. On top of it. Hazina alaihi. Over it. Farida, any word? Farida.
Sekejap eh. Ada Ustaz.
What? Which one?
No already.
Kak Miss Lama, any word you know? Kak Sania?
madrasah school.
School? Okay,
Taraka,
school.
try is it to leave?
Okay, Taraka left, Taraka.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, left. Then he left school. ليساعد to help his mother, أمه, وإخوته, وأخواته. To help his mother. His brothers, and his sisters. Okay. So, okay, the story kan. He's in university, okay. He's waiting for his final exam result. He prayed to Allah that God give him success, okay, to go to see the publish. So he was thinking about the past now. So in the past, what happened? Okay, Kana, he was a student in the middle school. Okay, Wakana, and he liked the school a lot. Wafaja'ah, or what is faja'ah? Suddenly, his father died or passed away. And he was sad over it, okay, about his passing. Thumma, then he left school. Why he left school? Limada taraka al-madrasa liyusa'ida ummahu, his brothers, wa ikhwatahu, wa akhawatihi, and his sisters. Okay? So this is his past. Okay? He was a student. So unfortunately, his father passed away when he was in middle school, although he liked the school very much. So he was sad, and there was no choice but to leave school, okay, to help his mother, his brothers, and his sisters. Okay? Here, his brothers and his sisters, we do not know whether they are elder brothers, whether they're younger brothers. Here is not clear. Or ikhwata. Okay. I assume they are younger than him. Okay. So, sorry. Let's continue. We see the story. Okay, then what happened? This is still in the past. Amila Ahmadu khamsa sanawatin fi ahadil masani. So Ahmad worked how many years? 5 years in one of the factories. Kana yatadhakkaru walidahu kathiran. He remembered his father a lot. Laqad kana yahuthu. His father used to encourage him ala al-ilmi, on knowledge or on pursuing knowledge. Wa yadhkuru lahu, and mention to him. This is encourage. Encourage. Okay, over knowledge, ilm. Wa yadhkuruhu, and says or mentions to him, is to Ahmad. Hadis Rasul, a prophetic hadith. Utlubul ilma minal mahdi ila lahdi. So what is this? Any guess? It's a very famous hadith. Any guess?
Knowledge from
Okay,
the
utlubu,
to the grave.
seek knowledge from
Lahad.
Mahdi Buayan. What is Mahdi? Buayan. From the
Cradle.
from the cradle. Okay, cradle. From the cradle to the
Grave.
grave. Lahad. Itu yang orang lain panggil liang lahad. This is the how it's spelled in Arabic. Okay. Till the grave. Okay. So he was in middle school. He have to give up school to work in a factory. How long he worked in the factory?
5 years.
Khamsa sanawat. Short or long?
Long.
Okay. Boleh jadi supervisor dah. Okay. Siapa pernah kerja dekat factory? 5 tahun tu boleh jadi supervisor tak?
Yes.
Okay. Kana yatadhakkaru walidahu kathiran. He remembered his father a lot. Okay. Laqad kana yahuthu. He used to encourage him. Okay. Him. The who here means Ahmad. Ala al-ilmi, over knowledge. Wa yadhkuru lahu, and mention to him. Okay. The hadith of the Prophet. Seek knowledge. Min al-mahdi ila al-lahdi. From the cradle till the graveyard. So lifelong journey ni memang, lifelong learning ni memang betul lah. Okay. Because when we see most of the senior sahabat, companions of Prophet, are very, would say, are not young. Okay. They have reached a certain age, maybe more than 40. But because of this hadith, that the Prophet narrate to them, and to us, that we should continue learning, just like Kak Miss Lama is doing, just like Kak Sania is doing. Okay. So as long as, if you seek knowledge, whatever knowledge that is, of course lah, there are priorities. But as long as you seek knowledge, and with the intention of following the hadith, of the intention to seek Allah's pleasure, that you are is not in vain. Okay, is not being unrewarded. InsyaAllah ada ganjarannya, ada balasan.
Amin.
Jadi datang kelas ke, datang kuliah ke, apa-apa pun, kalau dengan ini, insyaAllah Allah balas. Okay, shall we start here or you want to continue the story?
Stop.
We can stop here.
Stop here, okay. Stop here means we stop the story, Okay, now we go to our next part of the lesson, which is grammar. Okay. Again, this is optional. If you want to study, ahlan wa sahlan. If you don't want to study, ahlan wa sahlan. Okay. The grammar that we want to see is, shall we use this one? Okay, we use this one since we know already so many words, okay? Okay. So, what was this translation,
The smart
The smart
Smart
student.
student.
Okay. In our first two lessons, we talk about mubtada. Right? Okay. Mubtada is the subject of the sentence. Okay. Now, we know that mubtada has signs. Okay, one of the signs it is dhamma at the end of the word. So question now, is this a mubtada?
Yes. Okay. Jap.
Siapa jawab tu? Tak nampak. Kak Sania. Kak Sania jawab. Okay.
Just know ada alif lam.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It is a mubtada. Okay. Darren, you think? Farida, you think this is a mubtada?
Yes.
Yes. Hidayah?
Yes, sister.
Yes. Okay. Then my question is, where is the mubtada? Okay. There's always this so-called the subject and the predicate. What we call as khabar. That's khabar. There's the mubtada, there's the khabar. Okay, if you learn Nahu, this is very basic. This is the mubtada. This is the khabar. Okay. So where is the khabar here? Have we touched about what is khabar is? Have we touched upon it? No, right? Sebelum cakap apa masa khabar? Okay.
Belum.
So in a sentence, okay, let's say At-Talib. We want to talk about the student. Okay. At-Talib. So what about the student?
He's
What
smart.
about the student? He's smart. Okay? So if you want to say At-Talibu, he is smart. Okay, then we use Zakiyun. Okay. So one of the things that a mubtada has, it is always definite with the alif lam. And one of the things, the khabar, although they carry the same sign, okay, the baris depan, tapi the khabar is always indefinite. Dia pakai tanwin. In Arabic, ini mesti ma'rifah, ini nakirah. Ma'rifah means known. Nakira means unknown. Okay. Let me say it again. So, when we talk about mubtada, it is talking about making a sentence. Okay, I will answer after this, Syaril. Okay. So, when we're talking about sentence, we want to make a sentence, right? So, we use the word talib, means the student. So, what about the student? The student is smart. So, we show the student is smart. Okay, we say at-talibu zakiyun. Okay, at-talibu zakiyun. The student is smart. But if you look at this structure, at-talibu zaki, what is the translation?
Smart.
student.
The smart student. So, is that a sentence?
No.
No. So, if it's not a sentence,
Not a
then
mubtada.
is this a mubtada? Yes. Because if you want to make a mubtada, then we need to find what completes the sentence. Okay, the smart student. What is about the smart student? Right. Now we are talking. What is about the smart student? Here we say the student is smart. Now we say at-talibu dhakiyu. What is about the smart student? The smart student is, let's say, happy. Right. So we want to say the smart student is happy. So we say at-talibu zakiyu. What is happy? Farida?
Sa'id.
Sa'id. So we need to add another word to make this structure a sentence. So far, is it confusing or macam mana ni? Boleh ikut Kak Sania?
Sikit.
Sikit. Kak Mislama boleh ikut?
Boleh.
Okay. So sekarang ni kita katakan, kita tengok translation. When we say at-talibu, we say the student. So what is about the student? Let's say the student is smart. So this is how we say it in Arabic, at-talibu dhakiyun. Because this is now a complete sentence. Because there's this mubtada and there's the khabar. Khabar means what it is talking about the student. The khabarkan apa tentang pelajar ini. It's smart. But here, we look at the translation first. At-talibu dhakiyu, the smart student. Okay, it's not a sentence. It is just a so-called the topic. Or the header of, for this. So it's not a sentence. So when we talk about Nahu, it's always talking about sentences. Remember, when we talk about grammar, it must be in a sentence. Words, okay, by default, semua baris depan. Kalau dia noun lah. Okay, dia mesti baris depan. Okay. At-talibu, the student. Words by itself, not in a sentence. Okay. Dia mesti baris depan. That is the default. When it changes, when it is in a sentence, according to its function. Okay. So here, this is for Syaril and Hidayah. This is Sifa, this is Mausuf. Okay. That's why we use the translation, the smart student. This is the adjective for the student. So that's why the translation is the smart student. At-talibu dhakiyu. If we say it without the alif lam, it becomes this structure. Then the student is smart. See? The student is smart and the smart student is two different things. Two different things. Boleh faham?
Boleh Ustaz, insyaAllah.
Boleh tak? Boleh faham tak? Tak boleh faham, saya ulang ni. Tak ada masalah. Kak Sania, macam mana?
So at-talibu zakir cannot have the alif lam.
Kalau kita kata at-talibu dhakiyun, sini dia punya terjemahan bukan the smart student. terjemahannya the student is smart. Then this is a sentence. Tapi kita tak nak cerita pasal the student is smart. Kita nak cakap the smart student kan. Cerita ni pasal the smart student. Who is the smart student? Ahmad.
So if I say Atalibul Zakir, it's not cannot be Mubtada wa Khabar.
Can. Tapi this is not what you want. See, what you want. See, when you say At-talibu Zakiyun, it is a sentence. It's Mubtada and Khabar. But here, okay, from the topic, we are not talking about the student is smart. We are talking about the smart student. Who is the smart student? Ahmad. Right. So if you want to say the smart student, this is how we put it. At-talibu Zaki. Boleh faham Kak Miss Lama?
I think the pronunciation part lah. Dia cakap At-talibu Zaki tu macam At-talibu Az-Zakiyu ke Zakiyun.
Sama je. Kalau dia let's say kalau dia At-talibu Az-Zakiyu, nampak kan ni? Nampak kan? Sebab ada alif lam, dia mesti Zakiyu. Sebab ada alif lam, dia tak boleh guna tanwin. If we use the alif lam, we cannot use the tanwin. This is basic. See? Anything with alif lam, we cannot use the tanwin. What is tanwin? Is the double.
Wait, again, Ustaz. If alif lam, you cannot use the what?
Tanwin.
Oh, tak.
Nampak tak? Ini, dia ada alif lam.
Aha.
Kita tak kata talibun, at-talibun. Tak ada. Kita kata at-talibu. Nampak tak?
Atalib.
Az-Zakiyu. Ada tanwin tak? Ke satu je? Dhammah ke
Satu
dhammatain? Satu je. Tapi kalau kita tengok bawah ni, alian. Tanwin kan? Nampak tak ni?
Ya,
Ada alif lam tak?
tak ada.
Tak ada. Mubakiran. Ada alif lam tak? Tak ada. So, kalau kita letak alif lam, tak boleh guna tanwin. See? Al-Laila. Ni Lailatin Tawila. Nampak tak?
Indefinite.
Sebab when we put the alif lam, it becomes definite. What is definite? Ma'rifah. Something that is known. You remember our story? We say hunaka. What we say? What always say? Hunaka. Sorry. Hunaka.
Waladun.
Walad. Kita say al-walad ke hunaka al-walad? If you look at all of study, hunaka walad. There is a boy. Okay, I didn't use there is the boy. Are you aware? See, are you aware? Say it's not hunaka al-walad. No, hunaka walad. See, all our studies say there is a boy. We are saying there is a boy because we have not defined who the boy is. Then say al-walad, then say the boy because we already introduced the boy. Right? Al-walad. Who is the boy? Wa Ahmad. Can you see? Again, when we first introduce, we want to introduce story, we cannot say the boy because you and I don't know what we are talking about. Say, there is a boy, hunaka walad. Then we say al-walad, the boy. So here, at-talib, the student. So here we are not talking about the student is smart, we're talking the smart student. Who is the smart student?
Ahmad.
Okay. So this structure is talking, so if you look at translation, it is the smart student. We are talking about the smart student. Okay, here it is not a sentence. Okay, why we use Dhamma? Because by default, it's not a sentence, we always use Dhamma. Okay. Because that is not in the sentence. Okay. So if you take any word, Muhammad. Muhammadun, we will never put Muhammadan unless there is something being orang kata written off. Okay. Muhammadan. It's always Muhammadun. Everything mesti start dengan dhamma. If it's ma'rifah. It's nakirah, dhammatain, zakiyun. Okay, let's continue. So any question? Sorry, any question, Bod? Any question?
Kalau kita nak cakap that boy kan, is it dhalikal waladu or dhalika waladun?
Okay. What you want to say?
Just want to say that boy.
Okay. That boy. So that boy, is it definite or indefinite?
Definite.
Ah, so you use Allah. Zalikal walad. You must follow the same logic. Zalikal
Okay,
walad. Kan?
shukran.
Because if you say that boy is not is indefinite, then zalikal there is a boy. If you say zalikal walad, there is a boy. There is a boy. Say zakal walad, that boy. Yes.
But if Ma'rifah is Zalika al-Walad.
We want to say what in the first place? That boy, kan?
No, I just if like just now she asked that boy, right?
Okay, that boy. So then I ask the question.
So
If you say that boy, it is indirect.
just now you mentioned if Ma'rifah we call it Zalika al-Walad.
ذاك الولد. Okay, boleh. Okay.
So
Kalau kita buang alif lam dia kan, in the example zaka waladun, what is the translation then? Zaka waladun. My translation, that is a boy. That is a boy. As in hunaka walad, there is a boy. So then rather than zakal walad, that boy, it becomes that is a boy.
So dua-dua boleh lah Ustaz. It's just that what
Tak, again, bukan kita kata boleh tak boleh. Dia bukan tak boleh tak boleh. What we want to say, kan? When we want to say something, this is how we say in Arabic. Because if you put in this, you want to say that boy, then you say zaka waladun. People get confused. That is a boy. Yeah, that is a boy. Or you're talking about a specific boy.
Ustaz, can I clarify?
Yeah.
So, if I hear you correctly, when you say apa tu, it depends on what we want to say. So, one is when you say that boy, itu you are referring to a specific boy, to a definite boy lah.
Yes,
But
you're referring to different, right? That you and I know.
Yes, so that is why you have the zalika ataupun zalikal walad.
Zakal walad. Okay, zakal walad.
Zakal walad. That boy. But if you want to say that is a boy,
Ah.
then that's why you use the zaka waladu.
Zaka waladun. That is a boy.
So I guess you have to be very specific as to you are referring to a definite boy or to a generic boy.
Yeah.
And okay, understand.
So
Thank
why I use translation? So you can see easily the differences in meaning. You see the differences in meaning. If you say at-talibu dhaki, when we talk about grammar, this is not talking about the student is smart. It's talking the smart student. See? Yes.
Okay, Ustaz continue. Sorry.
So if you want to say this, that's why this is how we write it. Okay, how will I say Ahmad woke from his sleep? Istayqadha Ahmadu min nawmihi. Ali, mubakiran. So it's how we say it in Arabic. Ahmad woke from his sleep min nawmihi. Ali, mubakiran. So how I say it. Okay? How I know Ahmad? Yes.
I want to know the difference between this Ma'rifah and Nakira.
Okay.
How to use that? How to use them?
Okay, how to use them. Okay. So we have not gone into the specific. Okay. So now we talk about isim. We've not talk about isim, eh? Because this is talking about noun. Isim here in grammar is called noun. But normally isim means name. Okay. Sebab tu dalam Melayu kata-kata kata nama. Now. Okay. So, in general, all the isim are considered nakirah. Okay. All isim are all indefinite. Tak tahu. Nakirah. Except when we put alif lam. So, Laila, night. Let's see. Laila, night. The night, we say, Al-Laila. We are referring to a specific night, Al-Laila. Okay. So, this is one of the ways that a noun or isim is converted from ma'rifah, from nakirah to ma'rifah by the use of alif lam. Boleh ikut. So, isim in general, all are considered nakirah, indefinite. Unless there is alif lam. Then we are talking about a specific, a definite isim. Okay. Second, when we use name of person, Ali ke, Ahmad, these are considered, in Arabic they call it alam. Dalam bahasa Arab, in grammar they call it alam. Nama orang. Name of person, dia panggil alam. Dia takkan isim. Ini dalam grammar, they use this kind of term. Alam ni, inilah alam. Ahmad nama orang. Ali nama orang. Name of person, Fatimah. So these are considered ma'rifah. They are not nakirah because we are attaching it to a certain person. Okay. Sebab tu kita kata hunaka.
Is it definite and indefinite?
Yes. Definite and indefinite. So when you say
I mean nakira, how you explain nakira dengan makrifah?
Okay, here kan kita kata to start everything is considered under isim is nakira. Everything. Okay. Except when we put alif lam,
Okay.
changes to ma'rifah. Second, when the isim is under the category of alam. Kita kan kata hunaka walad. Kan? There is a boy. Then when we change this into definite, when we already introduced al-walad. Who is the boy? Al-walad. He is Ali. Okay. So, these two are considered ma'rifah. First, by the rule, kita tambah alif lam from the word walad. Second, Ali. Sebab apa? Nama orang alam. The boy, Ali. He is Ali. Kan? Kan? Okay, so this is answering Kak Mislama punya question. Tak ada kena guna kita punya lesson.
Oh, sorry.
Lesson kita pasal mubtada. So kita kata mubtada dia mesti.
Oh, sorry. Because that's how you mentioned about the boy.
Yes,
So I just want the.
So when we say kan, so we always use mubtada definite. How we know definite? Because of alif lam. Okay, so this answer the question al-walad. Okay, al-layla. So here when we say this is not a mubtada and a khabar. So because of the structure. So today's lesson is talking about when we have a mubtada, okay, we need a khabar. Okay. Mubtada needs the khabar. In English, the subject needs the predicate. Okay, how we want to differentiate between the mubtada and khabar? Coming to Kak Mislama question, at-talibu, the mubtada is always ma'rifah. Okay. So when the khabar is always nakira. Zakiyun. Same as our hunaka waladun. Hunaka waladun, where is the mubtada? This is mubtada. Okay. Where is the khabar? This is the khabar. Okay. Why is this different? This is a pronoun. Pronoun is considered definite. Okay, hunaka. Not pronoun. This is apa tu? Isim isyarah. Lupa pula dalam bahasa Inggeris. Let me find. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. It's a definite. Hunaka, demonstrative pronoun ni kira dalam kategori ma'rifah. Waladun, khabar dia. Hunaka, waladun. Okay. So, see, hunaka, waladun. It's always hunaka, waladun. Or hunaka bint. Hunaka bint pun, there is a girl. Hunaka bint. And say, man here Albin, Albin here Fatima. Hunaka bint pun. Okay. So, here, the structure is this is a mubtada at-talib. This is the khabar zaki. This is, if you say, what's the difference this and this? From the transition, see, this is a smart student. Here we say the student is smart. And it is one complete sentence. Here it's not a sentence. From the transition itself, we can see that it's not a sentence. Why? Because it doesn't fulfill the requirement for mubtada and khabar. Don't worry about the requirement. We can know it along the way. Okay, let's look further down whether there's normally we rarely find a sentence with two words. Okay, like this Talibu Zakiyun. Okay, if you want to, we can create lah. I say Al-Masjidu, the masjid is big. Al-Masjidu Kabir. The mosque is big. So this is a complete sentence. We are talking about the mosque. What is it about the mosque? It's big. So how we know this is a complete sentence? The mubtada is nakirah with the alif lam. Is ma'rifah with the alif lam. And the khabar is nakirah with the tanwin. So this is a complete sentence. Or we just look at the translation. The masjid is big. However, if we change the structure, al-masjidu, al-kabiru, then the translation again, the big mosque. Okay? Wallahu alam bis-shawab. Any question you want to ask?
Ustaz, I got a question, but not
Yes.
about muta.
Yes.
It's about just you didn't use zalika when we said zalika waladun. Daka,
Okay.
what's the difference?
Zaka and dhalika, it's about how close and how far. Okay. In terms of the isim ishara, if the thing is far, you say zalika. If close, you say zaka. Lam lil body. You like this is differences. It's a very subtle difference.
But both means that.
That is whether it's close or not kan. Kita tunjuk, we are demonstrating how far is the thing. If the thing is far, it's zalika. Huna is here. Hunaka jauh sikit. Hunalika lagi jauh.
Saya cakap hadha, hadha.
Hadha memang always here lah. This lah. It's very close hadha. So it's always about the closeness. Okay, the distance. The distance will determine whether we say daka, daka, dalika. They say hunaka, hunalika. Then the distance will determine.
Oh, Ustaz cakap huna, hunaka,
Ada hunalika.
hunalika. Masya Allah.
Hunalika. Ada hunalika. Okay. Dia ada hunaka, hunalika. Huna here, there kan hunaka, hunak. Kalau hunak kan there. Jauh, hunalika. It's in terms of, from the translation, we can see huna is here. We want to say there, we say hunaka. There. It's further, we say hunalika. Oh, sorry, father, not further, father. Cikgu bahasa Inggeris ni marah, father, jauh. That's it's physical distance, they say father. Okay? Ada soalan lain? Faridah ada soalan? Mana Faridah? What is itu? Syaril ada soalan?
Cikgu, ada Ustaz.
Okay. If no question, see you all tomorrow. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam Ustaz.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Ustaz.
Terima kasih Ustaz.